Hello, hello. Welcome to Shady and Why. I'm Marilyn, and today we have part 2 of our jewelry short video items. This is going to be the last one that we're going to do for a while because we're caught up for the majority of stuff that's this year. So, thank you for joining us. If you haven't been here before, my name is Marilyn, my husband's name's Barry, and we are resellers. We sell on multiple platforms, and we bring everything to you first. We do give you prices at a discount. So if you're interested in anything you see, you send us an email to shadyandwhy@gmail.com. And your email to us, be sure to give us a timestamp. If you want to include a screenshot, that is helpful. And a description of what you're looking for. We need those things. That way we can be sure you're requesting the item that we think in our heads that you are. If you haven't already purchased from us, be sure that you also send your mailing address with that email. Shipping is $5 in the United States. Under 12 ounces. Anything over 12 ounces is based on where you're located and how much it weighs. We do once a week PayPal invoices. You do not need a account with PayPal. You can pay as a guest. You can also pay with any credit card, Venmo, very simple. We also, I did the shipping, did how you pay. We do jewelry videos Tuesdays and Fridays at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do daily shorts between 12 and 1 daily. All of those items are for sale with prices. And the prices that are on the short videos is the discounted price for subscribers. So what we're doing today is, because I'm doing this in an email, a whole video, I'm going to give you as a thank you a 10% off. So I'll give you the price, and then it's 10% off what that price is. Let's see if there's anything else. I think that, if you, as I said, we only do video invoices once a week, so you can hold the item and combine shipping. If you need something immediately, you just need to send me a email that says that you need your item immediately. I will invoice you, you pay immediately, and I send it out immediately. So otherwise, everything gets done on the Saturday invoices and then sent throughout the following week. So, okay, let's up in these bags and start showing you what we have. This one's beautiful. This is fabulous. I'm going to go in a little tighter so you can see it. This is filigree 800. I'm trying to see where it is. It's marked 800. It has got a gold wash. This is gorgeous. It is a large size. It fits like on my hand like so. It does have, I believe, a missing leaf right here. That's what I'm guessing. It probably happened a long time ago because it doesn't look like a fresh break, but it is definitely broke. It doesn't take away from the beauty. It is a stunning piece. So I'm discounting it on top of normal. So I'm doing this just for $35. I would probably, if it had this leaf, I would probably offer it to you at $50. But considering it is one damage thing here, you could take this to a jeweler. They could snip this off, and it wouldn't even look like anything. So on this piece, it is quite a heavy brooch also. It's substantial. I'm going to offer it to you for $35 with 10% off. Next, we have these Native American turquoise, sterling silver signed Nell J. They're signed right here, Sterling, and then Nell J. These are Navajo. These are gorgeous. They have wire dangles, and then these beautiful little beads. As I said, it is signed Nell J. Native American, and I'm offering these to you at $38 with 10% off. Oh, this is a pretty piece. I'm always surprised when certain pieces don't sell right off. This is signed 925. It is a stunner. This is Moonstone and Eyelight. Beautiful. Gorgeous. This is, I believe, 16 inches. Yeah, 16 inches. There's the back. There's the front. Love it. You've got that flash of the blue in the Moonstone. And on this one, I'm going to say, let's do $38. Next, we have this. Isn't this a sweetie? This is nickel silver. It has a brooch back. It has rhinestones, and it's a flamingo. I think this is so sweet. Definitely a little statement bird for sure. Just sweet as could be. And as I said, it is rhinestones. And on this one, I'm going to do $15 with 10% off. Okay, next we have this Monet Most Fabulous Bow brooch. It is signed here, Monet, copyright sign. It is just a brooch, but it is stunning in excellent condition. It is 3D. I did have somebody ask about this. However, I couldn't find it at that point. So if by chance hopefully they see this video and still want it. But this is $18 with 10% off. Next, we have this little crab, sterling silver, marked 925 pendant. Very, very detailed crab on this one. It's a little face with its little eyes, and very, even its little crab legs are textured. This zodiac Cancer. I'm a June baby, so I'm a Cancer, and this one I'm going to do $18. It is very, very detailed, as I said. Next, we have this beautiful necklace. I love this. I was selling these pieces together, but I'm separating them here. This is the necklace. It is lapis, belly, and topaz for the face and the accents. These are wings, all sterling silver, lobster clasp. It's 18 inches, a really nice size cable chain. And on this piece, there's the back. So well done. Quality piece. And on this one, I'm going to say $75 with 10% off. And then these originally I had as a set. However, I'm taking them apart for here. And these are sterling silver, topaz, gemstones with wings that dangle. They're on wires. They are, the necklace and this is beautifully patinaed. However, if you want it to be nice and shiny, all you do is polish it. And I can send a polishing cloth if you're interested. And on this one, on these earrings, I'm going to do $45. with 10% off. Everything is 10% off. Sometimes I forget to say it, but everything is 10% off. Next we have amazing, this little Thomas Sabo, Sabo. I might be putting the accent on the wrong side. But it's just a little dog. He's got a scarf around his neck, has black eyes, and he is adorable. He has a little lobster clasp. He is signed on the bottom with the Thomas Sabo hallmark. And on this, I'm going to do $38 with 10% discount. Now we have this Carolyn Pollock piece. This is sweet. This originally, not for me, I got this exactly this way. This I've seen on a couple of different ways. One, I've seen this charm on a beaded necklace. I've seen this charm by itself, and I've seen this charm on chains. Somebody put this on a snake chain. It's a sterling silver Italian lobster clasp, 18 inches. It is a large veil. Would look nice on a Pandora, but it is signed Carolyn Pollock right here, and 925. Beautiful detailed heart with all this etching on both sides. One is a swirl, and the other is a flower. And on this one, I'm doing $42, 10% discount. Next, we have these earrings. These are hammered rings. Beautifully done. They are textured sterling silver. They're marked 925 on the wires, and the rings are also sterling. I did test those also, and they're signed right here, OTC Italy 925, right there. And on these, I'm going to do $15 with 10% off. We have this beautiful set necklace. And this is one of those sets that you would want to, you could easily extend this necklace because it is pretty short. It's 16 inches. And you could simply put this on a bracelet that is also a flat lay. That would give you probably an additional 7 inches, which would lay beautifully. Or you could leave it exactly as it is and it'd be a high collar. It also comes with this beautiful bracelet. It is signed. It says sterling on both. It is a fold-over clasp with a butterfly, and these are all flowers with marcasites. There is no missing marcasites. And on this, let me get you a size on the bracelet. I didn't write that down. The bracelet is a size 7. And I love the way the flower hangs down. Gorgeous. And on this one, on the set, I'm going to say $99 with 10% off. Next, we have these celluloid faux tortoiseshell etched earrings. They are sterling silver backs, and they are screw back. These are definitely older pieces, and they would be like that. That's how they would fit on your ears with the bags holding them up like so. Isn't that gorgeous? These are just beautiful in my opinion. So for the celluloid faux tortoiseshell bird earrings, I'm going to say $22 with 10% off. Now this one is one of my favorite pieces. If this wasn't so tiny, it would be staying right with me. This is Art Deco Uncast. It is celluloid cameo. It is marked Uncast. It is just silver tone marcasites, no missing marcasites, and that wonderful celluloid cameo. However, it is, and look at the back, just the etching on the back is stunning. Well-made ring. This is just a 5 1/4 ring size. The cameo is prong set, and on this one I'm going to do 50 with 10% off. Now we have these, which are fetish earrings. They are birds. Mother pearl shell. It has lapis. It has tiger's eye. These, I believe, are glass, and they're wires, but they are silver tone. I believe they are nickel silver, but they are gorgeous. And on the fetish earrings, I'm going to do 25 with 10% off. Now we have this one. Beautiful. Let me go out a little bit. This is a flower agate in a blush color, and these are freshwater pearls. Gorgeous. They are on a sterling silver toggle clasp. I love pearls. These are special. Oh, they also have these glass faceted prism beads. They are, let me do it side to side. $17 but just so sweet. And on the freshwater agate and freshwater or flower agate with freshwater pearls, I'm going to do $42 with 10% off. Now we have this piece. This is a Norwegian, Denmark, David Anderson enamel and sterling silver brooch. It is signed here, David Anderson, and S925 with all the marks. It is a C clasp, so it is an older butterfly by David Anderson. And on this one, I'm going to do $60 with 10% off. Then we have this cute little sterling silver. It's marked right here by Beau, B-E-A-U, little typewriter. Very cool looking piece. It looks like it's 3D. It is not. It is kind of, it's not flat. It's kind of like pressed, but it looks like at the way the angle is, it looks like it's actually 3D, but it's just the way that it is. The keys are raised, and then there's like a little bump up, and then a bump up, and then a bump up. So it gives that illusion, but that is how flat it is. It's not completely flat though, and it is signed Sterling Beau. And on the typewriter, I'm going to do 15 with 10% off. Now we have this piece. Beautiful Nye sterling silver brooch. Isn't that sweet? This is an early Nye piece, made, of course, in North Carolina. So sweet. It is a dogwood flower brooch. It's sterling silver. It is going to be $22 with 10% off. Gorgeous. Love that they are still making Nye pieces today, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But beautiful. Next we have this. I don't believe I've ever shown this in a video. When I found this, I was so crazy excited. This is Novell, Kovel, yeah, Kovel. It's sterling silver, mother of pearl, with a crowned seahorse, sapphire eyes brooch. There's the signature right here, the clasp. It is gold over sterling in all these places in the center. These are made in Florida, and I believe it's Sarasota. The maker was originally a dentist. Interesting. And he only does sea-inspired items, but this item is fabulous. These are online between $5 to $7.50. I'm going to do this one for $3.25 with 10% off. This piece is hard to let go, but it's too fabulous not for somebody to wear and enjoy. Love it, and all the detail and just gorgeousness of it. So $3.25 with 10% off. Now we have 2 rings. They are Kenneth J. Lane. I actually have a large collection that I need to bring to you. These are out of it. These are Kenneth J. Lane signed pieces. It's adjustable. It is, the smallest it can be is about 7 1/4, and the largest it can be is about 6 3/4. I don't think it'd go on mine. No. I wish it did, but that is just so cool. And yeah, 7 1/2 is about as big as it'll go. There's a signature right there. I have it in gold with the rhinestone or in the enamel with the pearl. The same thing on this one. 7 1/2 is as big as it'll go. The smallest is about 5 1/2. And each one of these is available for $45 with 10% off. Next I have these sweet little genuine cloisonne. These are sweet. These are older pieces. They are still on the card. They have a butterfly, a flower, and some leaves. They're white background with gold and green and red. And on the cloisonne butterfly flower earring studs, I'm going to say $10 with 10% off. Next we have this Cimber piece. This is gorgeous. This is 14 karat gold filled love with rhinestones. It's signed here, and it's also has a tag here, Simber. It is magnetic. Sweet chain. It is 16 inches. And on the little love necklace, I'm going to do, it's originally online for $120, but I'm going to bring it to you for $50 with 10% off. Next we have these pretty mother of pearl sterling silver earrings. Beautiful open work sterling with the mother of pearl. It's marked 925 with these wire earring wires. And on the mother of pearl sterling earrings, I'm going to do 25 with 10% off. This is a vintage piece that's really interesting. This was a piece from the 1960s, and clubs would get together and make these, and they would take old buttons, Victorian buttons, brass buttons, and put them on this mesh bracelet. They're all sewed on by hand, and they're all just the really coolest brass buttons. And on this piece, it is a size from about a 6.5 all the way to about an 8. The stretch on it is still really, really good. And on this, I'm going to do $25 with 10% off. On the ones that have, this one that has rhinestones, there is some missing rhinestones on it. There are some that have initials, flowers. There's even these beaded ones. Just really a lot of really old buttons. Next we have this Indian head belt buckle. This is cast. It is signed. It is an SSI belt buckle. It is really, really weighted with the Indian chief. It has the native looking flowers with leaves. It is real turquoise. It is real coral. And on the belt buckle, which would be perfect for Father's Day that's coming up, for the belt buckle, I'm doing $55 with 10% off. Now this piece, great history. This is a coulette. Hopefully I said it right. This is such a cool piece. This is from World War II. It's a stretch bracelet. This is, there was a military order, okay? And they called themselves the Cooties from World War II. And their wives were Cootiettes. And they made jewelry. It's a little scarab bug, cootie, and it's a stretch bracelet. The stretch bracelet is so cool, the way the beads or the bracelet expands. It's just a really cool piece. My suggestion would be to definitely go and read about the Cootie military. It's just a great order that they got together and did good. This goes from a size 6 down to about a 7. I really wouldn't go beyond that. And on this, I'm going to do $59 with 10% off. Next, we have this 4-leaf clover band. This has little enamel 4-leaf clovers. It is sterling silver. It is a size 5 1/4. And on this, I'm going to do $18. Sweet piece. It is signed on the inside, 925. And I just love the detail. It's a domed ring. And on this, I'm going to say, as I said, $18 with 10% off. All right, now we have this coral necklace. This is a beautiful pendant. This is dyed red coral, okay? Beautiful, full pebble on this. Beautiful sterling silver with a rope chain, a huge bail that would fit over beads, rope chain, sterling silver, Italian chain. This is 18 inches, and on this one I'm going to do $45 with 10% off. Next we have these earrings. These are starfish with real gemstone beads. It has a pearl, a coral, a turquoise, a red coral, and an AB bead. They are on wire, 925. On these I'm going to do $25 with 10% off. Next we have this amazing piece. This is a Daisy Denmark brooch by Herman. I think it's Seesbor is how you say it. It's S-I-E S-I-E-S-B-O-R. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. It is size 925 with the hallmark brooch. On this, it's $45 with 10% off. Gorgeous, gorgeous domed flower brooch. Next, we have these buttons that are gold tone, nothing missing. These are Aurora Borealis, really heavy buttons, okay? And there's two of them. They are domed, just gorgeous. And on the gold tone Aurora Borealis rhinestone buttons, they're $25 with 10% off. Today's short, which are these. I think these are gorgeous. These are Native American sterling silver citrine dangle earrings. These have feathers and a flower, faceted citrine, rope design, good quality earrings. These are lovely weighted. They're not too heavy. If these aren't purchased, these are, I'm going to try to start wearing sterling silver. I generally only wear gold earrings, but these are so gorgeous. I would definitely want these. These are $50 with 10% off. Next we have these, which are QT, which are Native American Cora turquoise incorporated. These are all dangles with conchos, inlaid gemstones. All the dangles have gemstone beads on them. It is, as I said, sterling silver, and these are $42 with 10% off. The ring we had this week is a mother of pearl strip with a heart that is marcasites. It is, I didn't remember what size. It's a size 8 to 8 1/4. Beautiful ring. It is marked 925. And on the mother of pearl and marcasite ring is $38 with 10% off. A sweet ring. We have the filigree sphere, which is gold washed, gorgeous filigree, but it is absolutely stunning sterling silver, and I think this is just exquisite work. On the sphere, it is $45 with 10% off. Next, we have the Shiva sterling silver shell earrings. What the heck? Okay, these are next. These I love. These are definitely older, okay? These aren't the new ones that are out on the market now. If you look at, these are called Shiva eye shell earrings. Okay, so that's a shell. Okay, and you turn it over, and that's the other part of the shell. These are marked 925. These are super thick. This is the whole shell. Okay, and these are really big, thick. It goes from one end to the other, and the ones that are out there now are kind of like sliced, so it doesn't give you like the whole shell. These are just definitely probably from the 70s or 80s, maybe a little later, maybe even into the 90s. But these are also, if you look at the history of them, they were called mermaid money, or the Pacific cat eyes. They were considered good luck because these are sterling silver with quality setting of a lot of sterling. These are $50 and I'm doing 10% off. Now this one is gorgeous. This is a sterling silver lapis inlaid cross. It is marked 925 right here on the, oh no, this one's marked 950. Sterling 950 silver with the lapis inlaid. It is on a snake chain. It is a 16-inch snake chain with a lobster clasp. Of course, any of these items, if you want a different chain, just let me know, and I can tell you what I have in stock, what I have available. So this is a wonderful size. This inlaid cross, I'm doing $38 with 10% off. And the last piece we have today is this David Yurman star on a rope. It is signed David Yurman here with his initials. It can be used as an ornament, a pendant, a hanger, for your rearview mirror, all kinds of things. It has silver tips. And on the David Yurman, I'm going to do $30 with 10% off. So there you go. What'd you think? I think these are some amazing pieces, just like we had last Friday. Probably the seahorse is my absolute favorite piece. I always like David Anderson, David Yurman, stunning pieces. If you would like to request anything, be sure to send us an email to shadyny@gmail.com. We would love to hear from you. Let us know what you think in the comments. Hope everybody has a wonderful day. I do want to let everybody know that I am on vacation next week. I will be completely gone for the week, so there will be no videos. I am going on a beach trip with some friends of mine to celebrate my 60th birthday. My 60th birthday isn't until June 22nd. However, my wonderful friends are, we're doing a beach getaway. So I'm really looking forward to it. So, enjoy your week. I will be back with videos the following week. I will get these all out in the mail because I don't leave until next week. So again, if you see anything, send me an email to shadingwhy@gmail.com. Be sure to comment, subscribe below if you haven't already. Give us a thumbs up. We appreciate it. And you have a wonderful weekend. See you on the next one. Bye.